Taylor Swift's latest musical endeavor, the ambitious album The Life of a Showgirl, has captivated fans with its theatrical flair and introspective lyrics, yet it's strikingly absent from the nomination slate for the upcoming awards. This omission, while disappointing to many, stems not from oversight or bias but from the rigid timelines governing eligibility. Music releases must fall within a precise window to qualify, and Taylor's October drop landed just outside the previous cycle's parameters. Her decision to withhold singles prior to the full album, coupled with no other output since her prior project in the spring of the year before, left her tally at 0 for this round. Far from a slight, this positions The Life of a Showgirl for contention in the following year's ceremony, potentially swelling her impressive collection of accolades. The album itself unfolds as a glittering yet gritty ode to performance's double-edged sword, drawing parallels to iconic figures and personal milestones. Opening with The Fate of Ophelia, Taylor invokes Shakespeare's tragic heroine, weaving a narrative of near drowning in sorrow only to be rescued by love's beacon. Lyrics evoke a megaphone call amid isolation, nodding to a podcast shout-out that sparked her romance. Vowing loyalty to self before partnership, she celebrates emergence from heartbreak's depths, crediting her partner with grave-digging revival. This track sets a tone of redemption, blending literary allusion with autobiographical candor. Elizabeth Taylor follows, paying homage to the silver screen legend whose life mirrored Taylor's own tabloid tango. Referencing haunts like Paris Plaza Athénée and Los Angeles' Musso and Frank's, it equates glamour's facade with inner turmoil. Elizabeth's headline-grabbing romances and wardrobe wonders parallel Taylor's spotlight scrutiny, underscoring the exhaustion beneath the sparkle. This song humanizes stardom, revealing its less-than-lavish undercurrents. Upbeat opalite shifts to joy, spotlighting a love story's serene skies after stormy pasts. Referencing a man-made gem tied to her partner's birthstone, Taylor muses on crafted happiness. Yet, subtle shade hints at prior relational props, critiquing performative affection via phone-scrolling detachment. Lines decry starvation in love's feast, affirming authentic bonds over posed perfection. Father Figure interpolates George Michael's classic, earning posthumous credit and team approval. Written in character, it flips power dynamics from exploitative deals to reclaimed agency. A bold line on devilish bargains asserts dominance, pride swelling in its audacity. This track dissects industry betrayals, transforming victimhood into victory. Track 5, Eldest Daughter, resides in Taylor's vault of heartbreak, chronicling familial devotion amid betrayals. As the firstborn, she pledges unwavering support, navigating highs and lows without savagery. Vowing against abandonment, it counters smooth operators with steadfast loyalty, a heartfelt anchor in chaos. Ruin the Friendship evokes prom night regrets, wilted corsages symbolizing unspoken chances. Catching glances amid 50-cent beats, it laments unacted kisses. A nod to Bestie Abigail delivers tragic news of lost connections, echoing a schoolmate's untimely passing that inspired earlier works. Nostalgia permeates, pondering what-ifs in youth's haze. Actually Romantic subverts pettiness, recasting ex-high-fives and ghosting jabs as oddly endearing. Responding to face-sickening songs, Taylor finds sweetness in scrutiny. Speculation swirls around tour openers and X-links, but her praise for melodic innovation quells feuds, Apple imagery winking at viral hits. Wishlist yearns for domestic bliss, kids block-filling resemblances, marking album completion's emotional peak. It captures life's pivot toward permanence, a raw stance on readiness for forever. Wood dismisses star-wishing inefficacy, knocking on partnership's solidity instead. Bouquet ignoring confidence heralds rings, innuendos lacing erotic assurance. Podcast Origins get a shout-out, crediting Audio Sparks for enduring flame. Cancelled. Mentors through scandal's storm, cloaking friends in Gucci amid backlash. Rooted in empathy from personal trials, like infamous feuds, it champions independent judgments over mob mentality. Advising endurance, it posits growth from judgment's forge. Honey reclaims endearments from bitterness, Travis's whispers sweetening lexicon. Summertime spritzes and pink skies redefine affection, affirming chosen want. Closing with The Life of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina Carpenter, it mentors on fame's toll. Idle warnings against soul-selling illusions culminate in bowed unity, honest bows to adoring crowds. This album's tapestry, literary nods, relational reckonings, industry indictments, solidifies Taylor's songbook as confessional canon. Each track layers autobiography with universality, inviting dissection while rewarding replays. Her absence from nods amplifies anticipation for future triumphs, where Showgirl's showmanship surely shines.